Hello colleagues, if you are stuck teaching in a pandemic or have remote students and you just want people to be able to see your face for a little bit, this is a little training video on how to do a virtual open house. So this could be used to be able to share information with parents since we will not be having an open house this year, or to talk to those remote students and give them the necessary information they need to get the year started. First of all, what are some things to include? Well, let's take a look here at the basics, all right? If all you want to do is do the basics, you could just take off the mask and then introduce yourself. Along with that, you should also say which classes or class that you teach. Now, if that's all you want to do and then just say, hello, my name is, and then put that online for students and parents to see, that's great too. If you want to do some optional fancy stuff, some different things that you might be able to do would be a fun fact or some facts about you. You could also talk about your class expectations and the objectives of the course. Maybe you could summarize your syllabus. I wouldn't do a full 30-minute summary of the syllabus. We probably don't need all those details anyway, but if you just give the gist of the kinds of things you'll be doing in class this year, that would be great. You could also, if you really wanted to, give everybody a tour of your room. This is a chance for people to get to know you in the event that they're not able to come in and meet you in person. So take that opportunity to show a little something about your personality. Now you might be wondering to yourself, how do I do this and make it so that people can actually see it? My tip for you, keep it simple, okay? So first of all, just keep it simple by don't worry about having to do any editing or anything like that. Just use your phone or your iPad to film yourself doing this video. Once you're finished, it will save as a video file on your camera, and then you can log into Schoology or YouTube or you name it and upload it that way. Now, another tip for you is that the shorter the video, the better usually, because then people are more likely to watch it and watch the whole thing. And also, practice makes perfect. I would highly recommend that if you're filming in your room, you practice it a few times, you talk to the camera, it's probably not gonna go well the first time, you redo it. And that way you don't have to edit, the way I'm having to edit all of my mistakes out of this video. Ugh. But instead you just say one fluid thing, upload it from there, and then put it directly online. Now what I would recommend is that you upload that to Schoology. You put that into your classroom, and then once parents have access to that and students have access to that, they can then click on the file and see your virtual open house. I tend to prefer also using YouTube, so I'll put it on both because YouTube is a nice way to be able to share those video links very easily, and then you won't need a Schoology login to be able to see it. So let's try this. Step one is to use your iPad or your phone to record your message to your students and parents for the virtual open house. When that process is complete, use your device to log into Safari and then go to Schoology. Choose the class that you want to upload the virtual open house to, and then go to Add Materials. You'll then click on the link that says Add File, Link, or External Tool. Then click on the link that says File, and choose to attach files. When you have that, you'll bring up a menu of options. Go to Photo Library. When you click on Photo Library, click on All Photos, and then you will choose your video, tap on that, and then hit Add. So, if you'd like to copy this over to other classes, you can also click on the clipboard that is down there under Options. Then choose the class that you would like to send this video to as well, and go to Folder and choose which folder so that everything is nice and organized. And when that process is complete, go ahead and tap on Add. So if you need any help with that, you can always contact me and we can find a way to get you out there for a virtual open house.